Hey guys, welcome back to Release the Craftin. Priscilla here doing a quick little challenge drop. I am pleased to announce that I will be doing the November Poetry Challenge again. I actually was debating on whether or not I was going to do it again, and then a couple people actually asked me for it, so thank you. You guys know who you are. I was really excited to hear that people wanted to do it again, and I am excited to bring it to you again. Granted, I am recording this on Halloween, and November is literally tomorrow, so sorry there was absolutely no warning, but here we are. I'm back, and I thought about this because my takeaway from last year is that some people had a really hard time doing 30 days of poems, and I wanted it to be a little bit more accessible for everybody, but then also like benefit the people who are able to finish all of the days. So I changed up the rules a little bit. So let's get into it. Alright, so the poetry challenge is a challenge where you write poetry. So you write a poem a day, or I'll explain a little bit more about other options that are also available. But you can write any type of poem you'd like. It can be a limerick, it can be rhyming couplets, it can be a sonnet, a ballad, whatever you would like to write. It can be a non-rhyming poem. Write a poem. Use the prompts. There's a prompt for every single day. And you just write a poem going with that prompt. That is the challenge in its entirety. It's pretty straightforward. To make it a little bit easier, a little bit more accessible, I decided that this year I would break it up in 2 weeks. So you can see on the prompt sheet, which is available on releasethecraftin.com, which is linked below, so you guys can get all the prompts there. It's broken up into weeks. So because at the end of this, I do a giveaway. If you would like to be eligible for the giveaway, you have to do at least one prompt a week. So to be eligible, you have to have one prompt from every single week. Poeted, done. But if you would like more entries into the giveaway, you can do all 30 days and get an entry for every day. So make sure that when you post, it's in the places I can see it. I do not use Facebook, so for those of you who post on Facebook, I am sorry. But I am on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So use the hashtag. I will find it. Tag me if you can. I will find it. And I will count every single poem you write as an entry. But if you would like to be eligible for the giveaway, you have to write at least 5, one from every week. Does that mean that you have to do all 30 or only 5? No, you could do 15. You would get 15 entries. If you do 3, you're not eligible. But thanks for joining. That's how it works. So I'm hoping that this year, doing it in this format will allow more people to complete it, because I know it's a busy time of year. There's a holiday. People are traveling to see families, that kind of stuff. And some people maybe aren't the most confident of writers, so they're a little bit scared to like dip their toe into doing a full 30 days. But you can write 5 poems in a month. They make kids in school do it, so you've done it at least once in your life. You could do it again. I have the utmost faith in you. And this will be really fun, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to try not to do what I did last year and burn myself out trying to make an art piece for every day, but who knows. But I will be posting a poem for every day, and I hope that you guys will join me in this challenge. It's really fun, and I think it's a good way to flex creativity. Words are really hard. Creativity? Oh my god. This is the point where I retire from YouTube, because what is words? You understand what I mean. You're shouting at your TVs right now, your phones, telling me how to say it, and I appreciate you for that. But it's a good flex, and I think it's another thing that you can add to your journals, especially if you do a lot of personal journaling. Keep it together. This is something that you can add to your books. Maybe you're like a word wizard and you didn't know it. And then you can come up with some really great poems that you can add to the journals that you sell, to your digitals, to your things. I don't know. It's fun. November is NaNoWriMo, the writing month. And I think this is a great way to sort of step maybe a little bit outside of our boxes and try something new. or maybe just something that's not super familiar to you. And I hope that you will join me. Don't forget to use the hashtag RTCPoetry23. I will fix this before you guys get it because it says 22. So ignore that part. It's not final. I wanted to jump in here and make the video real quick before I got out there. But I'm excited. I'm excited and I can't wait to see what you guys do. And again, thank you so much to the people who reached out to me. I had really been debating on whether or not to bring it back, and then just hearing that you guys had positive experiences. Some of you guys told me that it was a really therapeutic experience and you got to like work through some stuff, and that really meant a lot to me because I think this is a really great exercise for people who want to improve their mental health or just want to like work on their mental health. You can get a lot out in a poem that maybe you couldn't get out just in regular words. And I'm hoping that these prompts will help sort of trigger something inside of you guys that helps you work through whatever you're doing. Whether you're feeling like 100 or 5%, like I'm hoping that this helps, and I hope that it's like a fun activity for you. And I'm going to go before I fumble any more words or knock this whole thing off my desk. I'm going to fix this, post it on my page. You guys will be able to see it there, and I'm going to start posting tomorrow. Excitement. Can't wait to see you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your faces. And until next time, bye. Also, side note, I just realized that I don't know what year I'm in. That's how well I'm doing. It's 2022. The hashtag is right. Last year it was 21. Ignore everything I said about it being 23. It's RTC Poetry 22. I'm already got 2023 in my brain. I'm living in the future. Please ignore me. But I appreciate you guys, and if you shouted at me that it was 2022, I appreciate you even more, because what is words? What is life? What is time? But yeah, that's just my little addendum here. I will put the correct hashtags on everything else. This is the correct hashtag. Do this. Do as I write, not as I say. Because my words cannot be trusted. Thanks, guys. Bye.